As Ramses, I think Outsiders will get this bounty rune. Oh, the nice block off onto Boxy. Can't get to the other side. Gonna get stunned up to start this. CK keeping him in place, and Boxy getting blocked off. And this should lead to a first blood as they're trying their best to give it to Ramses, and they'll be successful.
You just achieved first
So Outsiders.
Thanks and have fun.
Obviously a very nice start. I mean, already a 1K lead between that D ward and the first blood. Batrider 14-0, so doing okay.
I want to see how much. So Mickey's level 5.5.
Yeah.
And GPK's level 5 because of that creep wave.
Yep, literally just the creep wave.
That's so funny. Their CS is exactly the same, but they have this advantage. For Mickey.
Oh, DM ended up getting the kill onto Matu. It's going to be a trade, so Insania finally makes up some of the XP difference that he had earlier in the game, but that is a big solo kill.
So he forces out the spin. It's got a 34-second cooldown at level 2, and he's able to get the kill. I mean, I was expecting him to out-farm in this lane, not to kill the Jug, though. This game is a disaster for Liquid so far.
Yeah, this is awful.
I feel like they can kill him.
Yeah, we got the avalanche toss onto the Zeus, but Mickey looks like he's being more than healthy. Pops his ult instead, and you can see 3 members of Outsiders now on the run. The body blocks onto GPK look like it'll be enough. He pops his wand though, as Mickey completely out of mana, but the right clicks will suffice. Zai's Plasma Field ends up netting him the kill, but it's a 1-for-1. Nyx, Boxy has died so many times this game.
Zai's level 3.
See the Ancient Seal silencing him up, but Outsiders not really interested in this fight because this stack is probably worth a lot more. GPK getting gone on by Mickey, getting slowed to a crawl thanks to the Heavenly Jump. Another Avatos to follow though. Mickey will survive it as Yamich getting chased by a level 4 Razor named Zai. The static link is enough for him to get level 5.
It's another one of those things like he always mid, of course, it's level 4.
Insania is going to save himself, and this time I think Mickey will just have to leave him be. So down he goes. We can see GPK still wants to try to... the Avatos, very risky play. The 2-second stun to follow, but there's the Thunder God's Wrath to finally clean up the pesky Tiny. But Mickey, using that Thunder God's Wrath himself, stuck inside the shards again, as Yamich is like out of his mind this game. And 8.5 minutes in, a triple kill for Ramses, who can now start going for this stack.
Yep. Ramses.
This tier 1 tower will go the way of Liquid. So Matu with his Midas. See the Echo Saber for Ramses to help him farm a bit. But Matu, I mean, the Midas into what is the question is, looks like Zai actually gets deleted from the combo that you brought up early game.
Yeah, that is the easiest, probably the easiest combo in the game to execute. It is so strong.
Up DM, looking for Insania. We'll get the first lasso, I believe, of the game, and Yamich gets that Walrus Punch off. They're trying to dodge this Winter's Curse. And yeah, they'll just kill him from long range. Nicely played from Outsiders.
Yeah, that was nice curse dodging. Insania like clicked it as soon as he saw the bat run in. It's just that with the they smoked, but they weren't even, the smoke didn't break anywhere near the area that they dewarded the ward. They must have seen like if Liquid smokes here, this is where they usually ward. And that is a nice deep ward. Okay, this is really cool from Outsiders.
Damage. Oh, this time does not happen. Zai as the Mystic Flare comes in and just obliterates him along with Boxy. So 2 dead right off the bat. As Liquid now on the retreat. Ramsey's looking for a Reality Rift, but he's going to get cursed onto an illusion just to slow them down a bit. Which potentially did save Matu, but it's not going to save Insania. It's a double kill for GPK, showing off that Blink Avatos. And Liquid just completely on the retreat. That's a 5K lead already for Outsiders.
Oh, Mickey.
Yep, Snowball will be there. He's going to get punched into the air. GPK gets off the toss. Flame Break to follow, and down goes Mickey. But this is close to Liquid's base, so they can try to counteract this. They're going to find the Skywrath Mage at the very least, but GPK is really who they have the sights set on, and they will find him in the end. So they get punished a bit for their overexertion. That's not.
There's a bit of
overexertion. 3-second stun, but Cold Embrace does save him. The rest of the teammates on the way, but Ramses wants to fight. He gets off the ult, going straight for Zai. But we'll have to back away as he's all alone right now, so Impale does connect. Question is, are any teammates coming to help out Ramses, who's getting completely outnumbered? He's going to delete Boxy, though, as Ramses now taking the Blade Fury. Yamich Does have the snowball save if he really wants to find it, but the Thunder God's Wrath is there in time before any kind of save shenanigans come through. Might cost Zai his life, though. Golden Embrace kind of sets up the Mystic Flare as Yamich somehow actually saving Zai. He's still alive. Trying to take out DM in the meantime. Still has that Firefly to try to traverse the terrain, but GPK with the finishing move. Nope. Zai still stays alive. Somehow, some way, this man is alive. And you can see that they trying to kill Zai this whole time, but it leads to basically a team wipe.
He's not dying.
Liquid, big comeback there for them as Zai just looks super juicy to outside.
Yeah, shoutouts to Strength Treads.
I guess so.
If he had just a little bit less HP in any of those jumps, those 5 or 6 times that they tried to jump him, he would have died. Yeah, that was insane. Ooh, DM. He sees him. He caught him with the AoE.
Yep, DM is going to get static link now as Matu coming to play as well. He's going to have to use his lasso, but the Blade Fury should be enough to finish him off. And Hakoda might be some trouble, but Zai is still the one they're focusing on, but another Cold Embrace saves him with a healing ward on the side. And Zai still getting targeted. Walrus Punch. Will this man die? He does. And it feels like Outsiders have just won the game because of that, but in fact, they have lost 4K net worth trying to pursue Razor.
Was it worth it in the end?
Just recipe away is Ramses. Boxy's gonna open up the initiation. The rest of Liquid collapsing on him, but Ramses gets off his ult and the BKB, and you can see focus is on Zai again, this time under the tier 1 tower. He's gonna get sick. Will he die? Finally, Zai! He will go as happened again, the second time in just minutes. The curse is there as well. Into a double, the Mystic Flare to follow. GPK gone on now. He's slow to a crawl, finally jump, but be enough damage for him to get a literal kill. So it's a 2-for-1. And Zai, Ramses, he gets the Blink Dagger into the Chaos. They want to take out this Aegis quickly, and they do. Do they want to stick around as well? Boxy getting snowballed on them in the south here. But the Winter's Curse is applied to the Bat Rider. That's a lot of damage being applied to him. Now DM might just drop. He's going to pop his BKB. One more right click will do it from Zai. He gets the miss onto the high ground. So DM will live thanks to RNGesus. He prays every day to RNGesus, and it worked out this time around.
Suns fan, he drank his Gaben's Nectar today.
That's a Gaben's Nectar, and that's an Avatos into the Mystic Flare. Deletion of Matu, but it's going to be at the cost of GPK. No, he popped the KB, and it looks like he's going to walk away safely as well. Now they're going to turn around onto Boxy, who should be just some finishing moves here, and Zai gets tossed back with the Avalanche stuff in a huge team fight for Outside. They take out 4 members of Liquid, and all lost was the Tusk. Vendetta, but the dust a little bit too late and on the wrong side of the map.
Yeah.
So that ends that smoke attempt.
Oh, Yamich, he wants to keep going.
Double fluffy
Liquid.
hat. Oh, the Impale misses. Yamich is gonna get the snowball off. Thunder God's Wrath is already used as Matu gets a nice ult onto DM. None of them bounce to the illusions. Are you kidding me? That is super unlucky after living thanks to the mischance earlier. RNGesus has betrayed DM. And now Matu, he's going to get Avalanche right after the Blade Fury ends. But this is going to cost the life of GPK. Completely punished as Liquid was on the high ground. Unreal, the RNG there.
Same thing that we saw last game. Liquid standing on high ground, having a ward, and just being confident in their position.
Yamich is going to get the Walrus Punch. Oh boy, Matu. He's unlocked. Oh, nice save again coming up from Insania though. And he has been on point this game with that Cold Embrace. Ramses pops BKB. Got triple buyback on the Outsiders trying to punish this move from Zai and company. And Zai looks like he's going to be the sacrificial lamb for Liquid. But I think they're going to be happy with this if nobody else dies. But Boxy gets caught out. Yamich another Walrus Punch. He's going to attempt to TP out, but the Chaos Bolt will stun him. So Ramses does get a double kill, but that's 3 buybacks from Outsiders. That feels terrible.
I mean, the gold lead is not a monumental
GPK.
He's got that Echo Saber.
Oh boy, this could be dirty. This could be dirty. He's gonna be spotted by the Plasma Field though, so no blink for him. He's already at half HP, has to use the Avalanche just to try to get out of a dodge here. Insania is gonna force out the BKB. The Static Link will follow him as DM pops a BKB of his own. The Mystic Flare has to be used on just Boxy, but they find GPK with that double damage. He was not able to get
Tumba's dead.
Yeah, Mata somehow dies though, and DM barely dodges the Lightning Bolt. He might have to go back to base, but Ramses and his illusions are pursuing.
The Razor link, you just throw it on CK, throw it on Tiny, and the Razor can't link. Can Lotus the Wyvern ult. Omni Slash as well prevents that, prevents all of Zeus's spells. Okay.
Oh, pops the BKB, gets the initiation off, and Insani is dead.
He got the gem.
He sure did. Nimbus, not going to happen because of the BKB. And now we have the BKB initiation onto Mikke. He does heavily jump to the low ground, though. And a CK stun just bouncing left, right, and center. The Illusion's almost finishing him up with another nice save from Insania as the cover for Matu is there with the Blade Fury to come through. Ramses with the Lotus Orb applied to him right now, but the focus looks like it's on Hakoda, who gets dropped because it couldn't get to the high ground. 90 seconds of no Skyrath Mage.
Yeah, he still has his buyback on cooldown.
5k, the BKB, another Flame Break to follow, and he has a blink, and he should be okay. He's the one with the gem, so that actually would have been a pretty big kill for Liquid.
Oh, the Aegis is down. There's no Insania.
Indeed, they're going to block off Boxy, who gets off the Spike Carapace and the Impale. GPK, oh, he runs right into him. He gets the Avatar, and again it's on Zai, who pops the BKB, so he's going to lift his engagement and actually gets the Static Link off along with the Eye of the Storm. So GPK is going to take the brunt of the damage. Looks like he's done 85 seconds of no Tiny, and Matu and company cleaning up this fight, but finally a double kill from Ramses takes out Zai. Basically immortal earlier in the game, but not this time around. Pulls him back into the Mystic Flare, but it's not going to be enough damage, as some way, somehow, Matu lives. It's a 3-for-3, though, so not enough to really take more buildings, potentially, but from the top side, I don't think the scan went off as Ramses is going to run right into them, but the Phantasm is popped immediately. Zai with the BKB, kind of dodged a bit by this snowball as Yamiche somehow able to blink out to safety. And the focus is on Ramses for now. He pops his BKB, just trying to take out Matu, but no damage to come as a big Static Link into the Omni Slash. Ramses is just dead. He does have buyback, though. We'll see if he expends it here, as the buyback is already used from Zai, so it was a 1-for-1. And the blink into the right clicks, but the snowball comes. But Yamiche looks to be mega dead here. Double kill for Matu.
Okay.
And Roche is not up for another minute and a half.
I think I know why Outsiders... Oh, GPK. He's going for a cheeky play.
Oh, Avatos. It is enough to take out the Wyvern, and he BKB TPs. Nicely done.
I think I know why Outsiders is trying to focus Zai. Because...
The sad truth that there is no Roche. Gets off the Avalanche. And yeah, now they know the truth. See if the high fives come or not. This would be a perfect time for that. Some nice bad manners plays. Oh boy, the snowball being baited into the high ground. This is going to be the death of the Tusk. Yamiche is dead, no buyback at all. And GPK tries to save him, and he's dead. What was that? 3 dead for Outsiders now. And this was just a god-awful fight for them as Ramses looks to be next. That's a dieback. And they almost could call GG at this point. Down mid you can go if you're Liquid. That was really weird.
They don't have fortification for a little while. Strange way to end. And otherwise, well, the game started up, but
that's true.
And otherwise, like, very good game. It was just one big blunder at the end there, Outsiders. With Yamiche going in. It's one of those situations where, like, if Yamiche goes in and dies, maybe the game looks really bad for Outsiders, but at least it's not over.
GG's called.
They call GG.
GG's called. The game is over. That was a... I mean, I can understand the original part where they bought back because they didn't know if Roche was up. Obviously, we have the vision, they don't. That, in hindsight, was a big mistake. But then snowballing in and then pursuing that death, essentially, it was just such a scattered fight. And, man, it's actually really sad to see. I mean, obviously, it's great to see Liquid win. You want to see everybody win.